What's up, guys? Jack, and today we're going to be going over a knot that I've been using a lot this season for my connection for braid to mono and fluorocarbon, and that is the FG knot. I'm loving this knot a lot. It's extremely effective and extremely strong, so it's almost impossible to pull this knot apart. And the nice thing is how thin it is. It goes to the guides extremely easy. So I'm going to show you this knot using braid, which is a little bit harder to see, and then I'm going to show you how to use it or tie it with the paracord. Paracord, I'm obviously not going to make as many wraps as I would normally do in real life, but you'll get the idea of how to tie that knot successfully and hopefully be able to get out there and catch some fish. So keep watching, guys. Alright, guys, so if you're going to follow along, grab yourself some monofilament or fluorocarbon and some braid off your spool, or just bring your spool over. So what we're going to do, you're going to take your braid, you're going to lay it over the top of your mono. Leave yourself about 6 inches of mono, you're going to need that, and then about 10 inches of braid over the top of it. So it's all over the top, and what you're going to do is you're going to start with the line coming from your rod or your reel, and you go around the leader material and then back towards itself. And then you're going to do the same thing with the tag end, underneath and around, back towards itself. What you're going to do is it's going to start forming up like that. You're going to do that a total of anywhere 16 to 24 times. You can even go up to 30 if you have super light line, but I like to go right around that 24 range is most of the time when I'm fishing. That 30 to 60 pound test is what I'm doing, about 24. So that was 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and as you can see, I'm holding that knot that I'm forming with this together with my index finger and my thumb the whole time. So I'm making sure I'm pinching that tight so that it doesn't come unraveled at all. We'll go 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take, this is my main braid line that's coming off my reel, right? And then I have my tag end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold those together, and I'm going to take this tag and I'm going to make a half hitch around both of those. And that's going to cinch down against that. That right there just locked that knot into place. So I'm going to do that 3 times total. And then one more time. And then I'm going to do one more, but I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do it just around the braid. So just around itself, essentially, not around the tag of the mono. And that right there is pretty much the FG knot. Now to cinch this knot down, what you're going to do is you're going to pull yourself some line from your mono or your fluorocarbon. Pull yourself some of that tag, pull it out so you have at least 12 inches. You're going to lubricate your knot and then wrap your braid, wrap your mono. And like I said, you lubricate this and you just start pulling. What that's going to do is it's going to just tighten those wraps down on themselves. There, that is not slipping anymore. It's not moving at all. I can cut my tag ends and be good to go. You can cut that down as far as you like. Cut your braid as much as you like. And that is a super thin knot and just goes to the guide super easy, and it's super strong. So there you go. That's how you tie it with braid. All right, let's tie this one more time, all right, guys? This time we're gonna use the paracord. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take, green's gonna be my braid, red's gonna be my mono, or my leader material, whether that be mono or fluorocarbon. I'm gonna take that, leave myself, like I said, 6 to 8 inches, and then on here, I want about 6 to 8 inches as well. I'm gonna go a little more just because of the thickness of this. I'm gonna put my leader material over the top, and I'm gonna go around my tag end, and underneath and around on that. And I'm just going to keep doing that. Like I said, 16 to 24 times. So we're going to go 3 here just because this stuff's super thick. And it's not going to work for you if you do that many. So that's pretty much it, right? And I'm going to take those 2 lines together, my running end of my braid, and then I have that little bit of leader material. I'm going to take the tag end of my braid and tie a half hitch around both of them. Just like that, right? And that's going to be tied up so that it's cinched down against those wraps. And that's what those wraps look like up close. And then you would do another one, 2 more additional. So I do a total of 3, and then I do 1 around just the braid. And that's it. That's the knot in a nutshell. At this point, you, like I said, wrap it around, start pulling, and that knot is cinched. It's not going any further at all. I can't get it to go anywhere. So that is the FG knot with paracord. So you can see exactly what I was talking about. I just combine these 2 ropes. No matter how much I pull, those are not coming apart. Extremely strong knot. Super thin diameter when it's all dressed. Once you cut these 2 tag ends, it's not going anywhere. So, and the reason these half hitches are just to essentially keep it from unraveling. Otherwise it'll just unravel on you, so those are extremely important. But super easy knot, so hopefully this video helped you guys. Hopefully you learned how to tie the FG knot. Watch it a couple times, give it some practice. Definitely takes a little bit of practice to get this knot down, but once you have it down, it's extremely effective. Goes through the guides, especially the micro guides that are out there nowadays. Super easy and super smooth. So, and like I said, it's extremely strong. I have not had this knot fail yet, and you would think it would because you're not tying a single knot with your mono or your fluorocarbon, but that stuff just glides right through the guides. I love it. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you give it a thumbs up down below and comment what other kind of videos you guys want to see from us. Thank you. Tight lines.